clear, if you're a property owner, to a landscaper that there's certain things you have to do so you don't end up in court like this?
Yeah, I think you've got to document everything like unbelievably meticulously.
Like, what specifically do you say?
I mean, like, those trees, not those, cut the grass this way.
And literally write it down.
I think you have to.
Take pictures.
The two of those together, I'm telling you, going inside the courtroom.
There were shrubs that were left there that were not presented in those pictures. And
Okay, do you have pictures of the shrubs that you're referring to?
They were presented to you.
Okay,
And
those shrubs were part of the original deal, according to you?
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna need, he says they weren't, so I'm gonna need you to show me, prove to me how it is that they were. You wanted him to remove shrubs?
Correct. I did.
You did.
Yes,
Show me in your text where you told him that.
Yes, ma'am. This is actually, yes, sir. It is highlighted.
Trimming and cutting tall grass and weeds.
Correct. And that was the initial email in which I made contact.
Right, how is that removing shrubs, though?
Well, to me, when you cut something off.
Trimming and cutting tall grass and weeds. How would that mean removing shrubs?
Well,
removing shrubs would be removing the shrubs. The words remove the shrubs would be there.
Correct, and I learned that terminology after.
No, that's not terminology, that's English.
Well, no, ma'am. He went back and forth with me saying, if they're in the landscaping industry, this is what this means.
I don't even think it's the landscaping industry. I mean, if you trim something, you didn't kill it and yank it out, then you'd be complaining that you took away his plants. I mean, he took away your plants. Trimming something means cutting it back. How do you figure you're going to pay $0 to get that place cleaned up?
I did not figure that, ma'am.
Did you pay him a penny?
I asked him to go back and finish the job, at which point I'll be more than happy to wire.
Yanking out those few bushes? Honestly, I feel like going there and yanking them out myself. All right. I mean, it wasn't part of the original job. Him taking time out of the day, going back there and doing something that you didn't ask for may not be something he's all shot in the arm about.
In his text, he went going back and asking me, do you want this done? I said yes. Part of it was taking the shrubs out.
Wait, I'm sorry. I need...
After the text happened, after that email, ma'am.
After you wouldn't pay him, he said... No, okay. Show me where he said, I will pull shrubs out, where you requested, I want you to pull the shrubs out.
In his initial statement, he said, I'll do everything for $175.
And in your mind, everything is something more than what you asked for?
No.
No, I know. I'm sorry. And in your mind, everything was something more than what you asked for? I looked at the wrong person when I was being sarcastic. Threw you off there. No, dude, come on. Are you kidding me? I mean, you tell him trim and cut back, he trimmed and cut back. It's $175. And you paid him $0 because you want him to go back and yank those bushes? I don't even understand it, because I could yank those bushes in one angry 30 minutes. It could be cathartic, but he doesn't want to because that wasn't what you guys agreed on. How big are the shrubs? Are those the shrubs he's talking about?
No, ma'am.
That's the side. That's from...
Where are the shrubs again? I'm sorry.
They're along the back fence.
Yeah, these.
Yeah, you can see the before and after, like, the difference.
No, those are pretty. Those are bigger. Those are like that. I couldn't, as angry as I could be, I could not yank those. Those are going to take a bit. Those are going to take a bit. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Anything else? $175. Verdict's for the plaintiff. Pay the man.
Okay.
So the defendant is going to have to pay for what the plaintiff did. What do you think?
I wish I could have been heard a little bit more, but I can understand the judge's perspective on the point.
I think she thinks you're being really unreasonable. You know, he did do a pretty good job, looks like.
I could have shown more evidence that would debate that.
Really?
But I was not given the opportunity, but I can understand it.
Thank you very much. Sorry, you got to pay. Okay, Mr. Forbes. I mean, it's a shame you had to come to court for this. You did a pretty good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This happen often?
No, this is the first time for everything. So it's the first time for this. Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So much.
Thank you very much. Okay. Harvey?
You know, we get these disputes all the time in people's court where things are loosey-goosey and you just don't know exactly what the scope of work was. I mean, these folks were absolutely right that when you hire somebody, and it could be landscaping, it could be a wedding reception where you expect certain services, anything where you're expecting various things from the person that you've hired, you've got to write down the scope of work in detail. And pictures are also a really good idea.